This is the Wig Deja from Janet Collection's new Melt HD series. And as soon as I saw this on the Wigtypes video, I was just like, I need her immediately. She's a 13x6 parting space bob with curls, and I'm here for it. She looks very summertime ready. I have not bought a 13x6 in a minute, so she's definitely in the higher price range. She's about 49 bucks, came up to about 50 with shipping. Again, I will put all of that information in the description box below, but I am ready to just get into this right now. This is the stock card right here, and the review that I saw was for this color, which I think is one of the caramel balayage colors, and I was almost about to get that color, but then I was just like, I saw this color right here. This one is the TT1B Velvet Wine. That's this color, and I was just stunned, and I was just like, I have to get that one. So that is the one that I got. So here she is right out of the box. I freaking love this color. This reminds me of a unit that I had like this that was also very curly, just how it has both like coppery, wine, dark brown color in throughout the entire thing. Like I fucking love this. I'm so glad I got this one. So here is the hairline right here. Let me just take the netting off. I love what I'm seeing already, because this is also what really drew me to this. When I saw the review and it looked like she barely had to do anything to blend this lace in the hairline because the pre-plucking was so nice, I was just like, come through Janet, come through Janet Collection. Ooh, I can work with that. Yes. Okay, so here she is. I'm not gonna pluck anything from this. I think that this looks incredible. So here is the 13x6 parting in the front. I even think that this lace doesn't need any powder or anything. It comes with an elastic band that hooks, like a few different hooks for your desired adjustment desire. Your desired adjustment desire. And then the breathable cap in the back. Are there combs in the front? Yeah, there's combs in the front on each side and a comb in the back. I am back. This is her. Check this out. Check this the frick out. Wow. So the cap size, you know what I think I'm feeling is the elastic strap. That's what I'm feeling. That's what's making this feel very snug and secure. I don't think that it's necessarily tight, but I won't say that it is big head friendly just yet. It is snug. I have to take the lace off and see how it feels after that. But I'm really loving what I'm seeing right now. Here's where the hairline comes. It seems a little long on this side. Like there's a lot of, it comes down really low. I guess that's not a bad thing. It's better than if it comes up too high. So the curls are nice and soft, not super soft, but soft enough. They mentioned on Wigtypes that it was a bit dry. I like this. I like this texture. I think it's perfect. We don't want them to be too super soft because I like these curls and I want it to hold. Personally, I don't find it to be dry at all. I think that they're soft. I really like the curls, and I don't think that I've really ever gotten a unit like this. So this is very different and new for me. This hairline is killing it. Killing it. I think I'm actually gonna do a side part for this unit. I'm gonna break away from my middle part ways because I really like how she looks as a side part. So I am getting a little bit of shedding from this. I just cut the lace, so it may be from that. I feel like we're in a weird misshapen place at the moment. I'm still trying to finesse this. I did want to come back and show you this side part though. This, as you can see, is my my wig grip, but this lace is incredible. Like, I still have to cut off a little bit more lace here. It does come way the heck down to the point where I had to pull the lace behind my ears because it comes down over my ear on both sides. So I feel like that's an easy fix and a lot more welcome fix than if it was too short, because I can make adjustments with that. On this side, I cut more of the lace than on that side. You can probably barely even notice because of the way the lace melts with my skin. I can, you know, pull down baby hairs, and I mean, there's my baby hairs, there's the wig, but it seems to blend together so imperceptibly as to like really be unnoticeable, and I'm super impressed by that. So glad that that hype is real. I think that if you added powder to this or foundation underneath the cap, like, it should be perfect. I am worried about combing through this or brushing through it, because it feels like it could get a bit out of control. Like I said, I think I like this side part better than the other side. So when I first started this review, it was light outside, and now it's dark because I had a house party gathering with a couple of friends and my husband, and that took about 3 hours. So I wore this unit the entire time, and I have to say that I absolutely love this. Like, I think it is so natural looking. It's so beautiful. It's very much giving me 80s with this kind of blunt cut but curly bob. This is such a wearable length. It's such a nice light density. I did put some mousse in it just to tame the curls down a little bit, because when you're parting through it when you're parting through the 13x6 space, it can get a little frizzy, like it can get a little fluffed out. It depends on the look that you're going for. If you want the curls to stay more uniform like they were out of the bag, then a little bit of mousse, oil, water, whatever you do, it brings it back into the uniform curl pretty quickly and nicely. I kind of love the big, soft, like, wildness of it, so I didn't add any heat to it, but I believe it is heat safe. The cap size, like I said, is snug. It's not super big, but it's not really small either. I have very short hair, like my hair is short, and my head measures 22 inches around, and it feels very comfortable. So if you're using me as a size reference, those are my deets. So before I blabber on more about how much I love this unit, I'm going to turn around so you can get a 360 and see what it looks like from all sides. So that's basically it. She is very soft. Like I said, not like the kind of soft that is really hard to pass your fingers through, because like I'm not afraid to do this, though I would not actually run my fingers through it, because like I said, it does get puffy and frizzy. I wouldn't want to pass a comb through it either, or brush, you know, to tease it out a little bit maybe, but I don't know what combing through it would do. I wouldn't be afraid to do it, but I feel like it's definitely gonna make it bigger, and that might not be a bad thing. Like I said, I love the big, soft you know, kind of like freeform wildness of it. If I was to go in order and say cons, it's definitely just that the cap is like super long and it goes way over the ear. But like I said, I don't think that it's like super big. Like, I think that if it's me, I have a big head, so I would say that it's big head friendly. But it's not like you're swimming around in the cap. It is nice and firm and snug. So that's a pro. This color is an absolute pro. This lace is insane. What? And this is glueless, by the way. And I wouldn't mind actually spraying this with the freeze spray just to secure it, you know? Like, I would wear it like this too, but I think that if you were to do like, you know, hair up, hair down styles and you want to like pull it a little bit, it would be nice if you just sprayed that down so it's nice and secure. Just like this is great too. And I have not put any powder. I haven't put any spray. I want to try my Ebon Lace Tint Spray. I don't want to ruin this unit though, because it's so perfect. But maybe I'll just spray the inside of the cap and like pass it around. Like maybe pass it around like the edges up here. This is my Ebon Tinted Lace Spray. I got it in light warm brown. Okay, so this is after the lace tint spray. This is after the lace tint spray. I don't know if that's better or the same, but I will take it. Like, what? Come on. I love this unit. I love how crazy it is. I love how big and wild it can get. And I love how you can also customize it and tame it down and put some heat on it. And I'm sure you can pull some baby hairs out here on the hairline to make it look even more natural. Or you can wear it just like this, glueless or with glue. It still looks incredibly natural. I think that Janet Collection did an amazing job on these units. I mean, I'm ready to wear this out right now. I'm sorry if this is looking a bit crazy, a little untamed, but I like it. Tell me what you think of this unit in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. So that is basically it for my review of this unit. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next video soon. Bye. Sorry about the motorbikes. It's 9:30. That's when the party starts around here.